Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head.
Every January, it's really common to see a sizable jump in the gym population, which I actually love because these folks are finally taking back control of their well-being. Unfortunately, the crowds begin to dissipate quite a lot after a few weeks. In fact, it's said that weight loss related New Year's resolutions have an 85% failure rate by the end of January. Welcome to the Workout Nerd Out. I'm Julio Lopez. I'm a certified strength and conditioning specialist and a certified personal trainer with over 8 years of experience in personal training. And I also have my master's degree in nutrition. Today, we're going to talk about some of the common mistakes folks make with their workouts and hopefully give you a better idea how to go about your training. One of my favorite quotes is, "A failure to plan is a plan to fail." Having worked as a personal trainer and previously trained as an athlete in high school and college, the folks that go to the gym without a workout plan really stick out like a sore thumb to me. Going into the gym without a plan usually means that you're not going to get the most out of your workouts, often because some muscles are being prioritized too heavily while others are being neglected. When it comes to the over or under prioritization of muscle groups by working out without a training plan, it may lead towards unwanted injuries suffered at the gym. This can create strength imbalances caused by weaker muscles straining too much to keep up with the stronger muscles. Focus on training all muscle groups and divide out the exercises to be able to properly train each correctly. How often should you train? It depends on your goals and your schedule. For example, one of my clients has a really busy work schedule, being the chief of a department at a large company. Since she's not doing it to get in some kind of competition and really just wants better general health, training 2 times a week is perfectly fine. On the contrary, if she did want to get into a competition, then obviously she'd have to train more than just twice a week. Is it bad to train 6 or 7 times a week? This really depends on the intensity and duration of the training sessions. A lot of social media influencers promote training until failure, and the research does indicate that more volume load, this is the weight lifted times the number of reps times the number of sets, can help build muscle mass faster. This information can be easily misconstrued by training novices into believing that working out in beast mode all the time, every day of the week, will maximize results. In reality, this kind of training is one of the main culprits behind overexertion-related training injuries, which can mean muscle strains, or worse, ligament or tendon tears. On the other end of the spectrum, there are some folks that are too scared to push themselves, so the workouts are too easy. Some of this has to do with seeing videos of gym injuries on social media, or prior injuries, or they may simply have a low tolerance for pain or discomfort. If you're just starting out, I have absolutely no problem with starting easy, especially because this gives your ligaments and supporting muscles time to slowly adjust to the weight training process. But you should remember that this should be only temporary. What's the right way to build up intensity for newbies? This can be different based on the exercise that you're going to do because some exercises require more time to learn good technique. For example, the squat. Since it involves several different movements going on at the same time, you want to be sure that you first master good technique by practicing with bodyweight or lightweight. Filming yourself with the camera both on the side view and the front view is going to give you the best point of views for checking your technique. Rushing into heavy squats too soon could injure one's ankles, back, or hips, or shoulders. On the contrary, steadily learning excellent technique can actually make the aforementioned more resilient against becoming injured. When it comes to building up the intensity for simpler exercises like the preacher curl, you can have weight added more quickly because you're not really in a whole lot of danger. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions. If you can go beyond 12 repetitions, add 5 pounds for the following set. If you can't even reach the 8 repetitions, reduce the weight by 5 pounds. Finding the right weight for that 8 to 12 repetition range can take a couple of weeks. I would suggest maintaining a training log. This can be in a small notebook or using a spreadsheet app like Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets, or Apple Numbers. Because the reality is you're not going to remember everything that you do. So this can help you save a lot of time in the future. What if you have a low pain threshold? Don't feel too bad about this. I've learned that those without much competitive athletic experience are the most common group to have a low pain threshold, which makes sense since most athletic competitions and the training for such events typically require participants to push themselves to their absolute limits. Ideally, I want you to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. A little burning is normal and totally okay. Trying to push out another repetition or two when you're getting to that point when your muscles are burning is going to take some getting used to. However, if it's actual pain as opposed to mild discomfort, stop immediately, because trying to push through that could lead to a possible injury. In conclusion, as Americans, we love to see immediate results. And this is why sales strategies like 6-week weight loss challenges and bikini body by summer promotions are so effective. If you don't care about lasting results, then those promotions may be right for you. But if you're tired of your health going up and down like a roller coaster, you should definitely pass on them. By having an intelligently designed training program and knowing your potential and limitations through patient trial and error, you're going to give yourself the best chance at reaching your fitness goals. That does it for today's Workout Nerd Out. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you know anyone who can benefit from this video, be sure to share it with them. Until then, I'll see you on the next Workout Nerd Out.